Alright everyone, welcome back to Empire Fit Talk. Kembali lagi ke Empire Fit Talk dan hari ini ditemani with Coach Gavi and also Coach Stan. Okay, so hari ini kita akan membahas beberapa topik in focus tentang topik-topik atau hal-hal yang kayak reason or excuses for people not to train. Kenapa orang-orang nggak training? Okay, and then we'll also go into deeper ke reason why people don't or come up with things that we hear sebagai coaches here di Empire kayak kenapa nggak mau training and kenapa nggak mau train di Empire. Okay, so kita akan cover two topics in regards to those things, and then I have me Coach Stan and Coach Gavi to discuss this with. So first off, what do you guys think? Apa yang kalian sering dengar from client atau teman atau teman-teman orang-orang yang sering talk to you guys? What are some of the things that you guys heard or excuses people come up with for not training at all?
Kalau dari segi klien atau saya pun sendiri itu biasanya capek, males, nggak ada waktu.
Tapi nggak mungkin dong mereka bilang soalnya males. Ada sih.
Ada, banyak banget yang
males
bilang, aduh males, mendingan tidur mager.
You be surprised. Banyak sih yang bilang.
Ya.
Kayak top 3 itu sih capek, mager.
Mager.
Masa sih?
Malas,
Capek,
malas
mager.
gerak ya.
Males gerak.
Oke, ya
Apa di
top
sini?
3, top
Traffic.
3.
Top 3.
Macet.
Sibuk.
Apa lagi? Sibuk.
Kurang
makan, lapar. Akhirnya makan aja daripada
Sibuk, kurang makan.
Gak tidur
lapar.
malamnya.
ngantuk.
Loh, enggak dong. Itu ngantuk kalau misalkan ya satu latihan lah. Tapi kalau kenapa enggak latihan sama sekali karena ngantuk, waduh, itu udah
there's
parah
a lot.
banget sih. Itu
Aduh,
udah
berapa
parah
nih?
banget.
You'll be surprised.
Seasonal.
Seasonal. Kayak misalnya jam 6 pagi. Aduh, ngantuk banget. Mendingan nggak latihan dong mereka biasanya.
Iya, tapi kan itu maksudnya kalau nggak latihan satu kali kan. Maksudnya kalau nggak latihan
Like
sama
at
sekali
all.
itu kenapa gitu. Kenapa nggak mulai latihan? Karena menurut gue sih yang paling susah is to start. Yang paling susah itu mulainya dulu, you know. Dari situ baru kalau misalkan udah mulai ya udah kamu bolong-bolong latihannya, mungkin ada reason. Jadi dari mulai sekarang gimana mesti konsistennya itu kan isunya beda-beda gitu.
Kayaknya mereka mikir tuh kalau mulai latihan tuh susah banget. Kayak latihan harus perfect gitu.
Coba deh.
Ya.
Top 3 dari lu yang excuses orang mulainya lama banget.
Kayak beberapa sih bilang aku kalau latihan cuma 5 menit tuh bukan latihan atau 15 menit
Oke.
gitu. Mereka harusnya full on 60 menit yang susah itu baru latihan. Mereka kira itu latihan. Jadi kalau mau mulai lagi, mereka udah tahu oh ini susah banget nih latihan 60 menit aja. Padahal mereka nggak usah selama itu atau susah itu. Bisa juga 30 menit jalan dulu atau mau yoga atau mau pilates, terserah sih daripada udah nyari alasan terlalu susah, terlalu lama, aku terlalu capek. Jadi cari excuses. Bikin susah sendiri menurutku itu.
Sure.
Top 3.
Top 3, aduh apa lagi ya?
Oke, ini deh, gue duluan deh. Top 3, waktu, katanya nggak ada waktu, ya kan? Ya waktu itu sibuk included lah di situ karena terlalu sibuk, nggak ada waktu. Kedua, ya mereka nggak bilang males sih, tapi kayak apa namanya tunggu gitu. Oh belum siap, itu lagi ya sama juga dengan sibuk sih, tapi kayak like a time frame gitu. Oh gue nanti baru ini dia deh gue mulai, baru ini dia deh mulai. Jadi kayak
Cari perfect
cara
timing.
tahun ke depan ya, cari perfect timing. That's a good way to put it. Ketiga kayak aduh susah ya. Gue seringnya yang itu yang dengerinnya ya waktu sih.
Waktu.
Atau sibuk. Ya macet.
Macet.
Tapi ya TN ya macet.
Semua orang
Ya
juga
macet. Okay, so that's top 3 for me. Top 3 for you. It's okay if it's the same.
I think the same sih, sibuk, pasti macet, pasti kayak juga ada responsibilities kayak misalnya sama family atau sama teman-teman, peer pressure. Ayo yuk pergi daripada latihan.
Yeah.
Gitu, peer pressure. Jadi kalau komunitas kalian tuh di surround with people yang nggak latihan, lebih susah latihan juga. Jadi kalian sendiri gitu, nggak ada accountabilitas. Gitu.
For me, top 3 ya. Time, waktu sih paling banyak dengar waktu. Nggak ada energi.
nggak ada
Because
yang
I don't know whether didn't eat, nggak makan or nggak minum or nggak tidur, who knows. But got energy. Third is sibuk. Could be kerja or could be mau kumpul keluarga. Oh, keluarga minta ini. Oh, hujan. Oh, anything. From one, jadi banyak excuses untuk itu. So my top three are those. Yeah.
Yeah, so what do you guys biasanya kalau yang ada come up kayak excuses gitu, what do you guys think or say or do to those things? Or kalau kalian dengar itu apa sih kayak ya won't say response, tapi kayak how can we bukan debunk juga ya karena kita kan nggak tahu. Tapi pokoknya ya
Untuk jawab balik.
ya bukan jawab balik sih kayak
Kasih advice.
iya kayak kasih
advice.
advice apa sih?
I see.
Misalnya kalau beberapa orang bilang, aduh latihan tuh susah banget, kayak terlalu capek, lebih mendingan some other exercise gitu. Menurut kalau kita ya di Empire itu coaches juga bilang, wah kalian nggak usah intense terus latihannya kan. Yang penting konsisten yang apa kalian bisa lakukan sehari-hari yang kalian enjoy itu yang kalian bisa lakukan untuk lebih jangka waktu lebih lama daripada kalian nyoba misalnya kalian melakukan HIIT training gitu ya terus kalian terlalu capek terus the next time you guys come itu ketakutan. Tapi kalau kalian ikut pace yang kalian bisa ikutin itu lebih enjoyable. Jadi nggak usah terlalu full on gas. Kalau misalnya sibuk atau nggak ada waktu, mostly make a schedule. Kalian udah tahu work schedule kalian,
Plan ahead.
udah tahu class schedule kalian kalau kalian masih di sekolah kan. Jadi carilah, or misalnya kalau kalian mau book Empire gitu, kalian tahu work starts at I don't know jam 10 pagi sampai jam 5 sore misalnya, kalian bisa latihan jam 6 pagi. Jam 6 pagi book kelas di Empire Fit App, terus kalian dapat spot di situ. Terus setelah kelas mandi, makan, kerja deh. Jadi kalian bisa langsung schedule langsung di app.
True. For me ya, kalau klien datang bilang, nggak punya waktu, terlalu sibuk or nggak ada energy. First, yang paling sering reply sih, take it back ke ini ya, beginning. Why did you do it in the first place? Like alasan untuk mulai workout dulu kenapa? Is it important atau enggak? Penting nggak workout ini buat you? Is it for health issues or is it for whatever? Take you back to the beginning. Terus habis itu then find out like why is it like you said before kan. Kalau misal sibuk then start looking at schedule up like schedules kayak bagaimana kerja sekolah and then fit in somewhere. Kalau kerjanya 9 to 5 then fit in either before sebelum atau sesudah. Jadi sebenarnya sih ya bisa, if it's important enough for you, you'll find a way. Kalau enggak ya you'll just find an excuse.
Fist bump.
Hey, did it make the
I
mic?
don't know.
Kalau gua sih I roll my eyes now.
Sadis.
Tapi menurut gue sih yang reason pertama ya banyak sih bullshit ya. Kayak nggak ada waktu tuh dia. Apalagi kalau misalkan kalau kita lihat the past 1,5 tahun work from home gitu loh. Kalau misalkan you nggak bisa find waktu. Ya itu udah menurut gue sih a clear bullshit excuse yang orang-orang kasih gitu. Oh gue nggak ada waktu. Terus pas disuruh work from home nggak ngapa-ngapain nonton Netflix itu udah kelihatan. Dan buat orang-orang yang pernah bilang tuh dia mungkin you have to look at you have to look at that gitu loh. Apakah the problem here waktu. If you ask the right question you'll find the right answer or close to the right answer. If you identify your issue properly you almost find the answer, you know. Jadi kalau lu sebenarnya the root problem sebenarnya bukan waktu tetapi lack of motivasi atau lack of discipline, dan itu yang lu mesti tackle. Jangan lu sebenarnya lu karakternya you have no sense of discipline at all. Terus lu blame waktu. Forever you're gonna say I never find time, tetapi sebenarnya the issue is your discipline. And this is why people like me, gue yang kayak gitu, it's sought of by certain type of people because they know they're full of shit. Certain type of people they know they're full of shit and they need trainers yang cut through the bullshit, cut through their own bullshit. They're like, no, you're full of crap, you're making up excuses. The problem here is not karena waktu, The problem is you just have no sense of discipline. Nobody instilled that sejak lu kecil. So I think a good way untuk look at it whether the issue was waktu was look at the past 1,5 tahun. Kalau emang benar-benar waktu, you have plenty of time. Did you train or not? If you don't train, then
It's not the time.
the time. Ya udah accept that and then really figure out what is it the issue. But don't say time. So gue sih kalau orang ngomongin gue kayak we'll see, you know what I mean? Like oh gue nggak ada waktu, Bert gue to me it's like. And then I train so many people who are in a sense quite busy juga gitu, you know what I mean? And they somehow manage to find time, right? Are you that special that you're gonna be lebih sibuk dari Sir Richard Branson? You know what I mean? You're lebih sibuk dari Gary V. Like dude, get over yourself. You know, stop bullshitting yourself. And when people say that to me, I'm just like, how are you lying to me? You're lying to yourself, honestly. That's more damaging. This is why it says lies is more damaging to yourself than to others. Karena you're lying to yourself saying, waktu, oh lu nggak ada waktu, gua nggak ada waktu. Tapi in reality bahwa reason why you're not training is your lack of discipline. So to me is, gua nggak argue lagi sih kayak gitu. To me it's kind of like, oh, okay. The best way to do it is ask more questions, right? And then at the end of the day, you know, we as coaches here at Empire Fit Club, we need to guide them the right way. Tetapi at the same time, kita juga nggak usah like, jangan sampai kita yang lebih mau more than they do. You know what I mean? We want them to be more in shape than they actually want it for themselves. Jadi gua kayak, oh okay, are you sure it's because of time? Kalau ini, and if they just stacking excuses on top of excuses, ya udah, you know what I mean? Tapi to me is the best way yang kita lihat sekarang nih dia ya during pandemic. Bener nggak tuh kalau emang karena semuanya who doesn't have enough time during pandemic? Semua have time. But I don't see some of y'all that talk about that on my virtual class. You know, so it's bullshit a lot of it, honestly. You know, if they say not enough, kayak males gitu, I could understand because that's your natural human body reactions to conserve energy, right? So that is easily lebih gampang di fix. To me, it's like when people come up with those kind of excuse, lebih easy to work with than somebody say, gua nggak ada waktu. Like what the hell, dude? You know what I mean? Atau gua, aduh macet. I understand that. You know, then okay, well maybe don't train with us, train at your office closer. With our virtual class. Atau with itu. Tapi kalau gua nggak bisa latihan karena gua nggak ada waktu, I just kind of like fuck this. You know, it's like okay, it's like you're about to drag me into a toxic relationship. Anyway, so to me is that right? Kita cuma bisa show the door, tapi we can't make them walk through the door, right? And we shouldn't waste our time arguing with people who put their own limiting belief in front of them, gitu loh. Ini obstacle yang mereka taruh sendiri ke diri mereka. Bukan kayak kita yang, you know, bukan, it's they created their own obstacles, and it's sad. Tetapi a lot of the time, that's what holding them back. So my biggest advice buat orang-orang yang suka bilang nggak ada waktu, you have to look at your time, and then and if you really badly kalau mau get in shape, jadi you know, get into the fitness lifestyle, you have to look at the reason kenapa lu nggak bisa mulai atau kenapa lu nggak bisa konsisten. Jangan use waktu as a scapegoat gitu. So that's my take sih on this topic. Okay, let's transition to what do you guys think?
I really agree with that one. Because when you say apa motivasi dan disiplin kan, sangat susah emang untuk orang.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Apalagi self motivation paling susah. Kalau kalian masih rely on external motivation, itu susah apa namanya untuk jangka panjang ya.
I know some people say motivation doesn't stick or whatever it is, but to me I think motivation could help you start to build that discipline. You know what I mean? So yeah, of course there's gonna be rainy days that you're not gonna be motivated. Tetapi if I'm motivated the first 2 months, by that time my discipline's already formed. Then I don't think it's gonna be motivation anymore. And time to time I will look into my motivation. Tapi I think motivation is still important in terms of starting. Itu. Kita semua we're disciplined because we're motivated by something. You know what I mean? So for people, oh nggak usah motivasi. Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but at the same time, motivasi is not everything, but it is something, you know. So I'm motivated to look good, to be in shape, to be strong, and that's why I'm disciplined, you know, because what started me is that journey was motivation in the very beginning. What about you, Stan? You have anything to say?
No, I
before we
think
move on?
I'm just agreeing with everything. I think it's about just finding what drives you to do all these things in the first place. Itu aja. So for me, like me, as a father, as a dad, I want to be able to run around with my kids when I'm older, you know, or if I've given the chance, my grandkids later on. I still want to be able to play around with them, you know, running around instead of being one of those orang tua yang ngajak anaknya main, but cuman duduk aja, and then anaknya main sendiri. That's so sad, you know. For me, I look at it from that point of view. Jadi finding something that drives you every day, that would give you the drive to actually do all these things, wanting to do it. That for me, I look that as a motivations. Whenever I look back as a motivations, what motivates me, ya itu, finding what drives me in the first place.
Yeah. Okay, let's move on. Apa yang kalian sering dengar tentang kayak excuses buat for them reason kenapa they don't train at Empire Fit Club? Maksudnya, I honestly okay if people nggak train di sini. Tapi yang gue sering dengar tuh kayak, oh iya, gue nggak train karena boom, it comes with an excuse like, oh nanti deh gue itu atau ini.
Yeah.
Gue lebih baik, oh you know, maybe I'll visit one of your the gym sometimes. Tapi gue sekarang lagi latihan di sini gitu, you know. To me, I respect that more than
Yeah.
come up with excuses. So, what are some of the things that you guys hear people don't train at
Wanna
Empire?
go first?
I'll start first. Yang paling sering is coachnya galak. Coachnya galak is one of the most things. And then the other one is, oh mau train di Empire harus fit dulu baru train di Empire, baru bisa ikut kelas. So, but that's the other way around though. Like you gotta start first, then you get fit, and then you know. Semua yang train sini kan juga start somewhere.
Yeah.
Nggak semua startnya udah fit, you know. Tapi ya itu yang paling sering ya, kelasnya have to be fit dulu baru bisa join in. Workoutnya intense banget. So padahal not really, you know. Everybody goes for us at least for the coaches ya. We always tell the members to just on your own pace. Pace-nya sendiri-sendiri, tergantung fitness levels. Kalau bisa 3 rounds. Kalau bisa 2 rounds. No problem. Yang penting show up, terus mulai, udah, gitu aja. Tapi ya excuses or remarks yang paling sering dengar itu, coachesnya galak, and then latihan terlalu susah, harus fit dulu baru bisa ikut Empire.
Sama sih sama kayak Coach Stan, kadang-kadang bilang, wah I never got said Gavi tuh serem banget sih, enggak. I'm bubbly. Tapi latihannya terlalu susah, maybe banyak orang yang bilang gitu. Kalau baik orang kan juga jalan-jalan di GBK ngatin kelas kita. Terus kadang-kadang kalau aku lagi ngajar di luar, baik banget aku denger, wah ini kelasnya untuk orang AMI banget nih, ke orang-orang jalan. Kayak nafasnya nggak habis-habis gitu. Baik banget, persepsi mereka tuh ke arah situ, jadi harus kardionya harus bagus, strength-nya harus kuat. Ada orang-orang yang mulai di sini tuh beginners, kita bisa dari beginners sampai advance, kita bisa modifikasi. Jadi itu lebih ke arah takut juga ya, mereka ngikut kelas Empire, mereka takut. Rasanya kayak intimidate, kayak terintimidasi dan jadi minder gitu. Jadi takut dilatin, wah sama coach ini aku nggak bisa, berarti diliatin terus, atau sama member-member lain. Padahal member-member kita tuh semuanya
Fokus sama themselves.
Itu, and then they also want you to get better gitu. Komunitas kita bukan yang kayak lu cupuh gitu, enggak. Kalau ada orang yang baru tuh we actually help them out. Coaches, other members juga bantuin. Jadi nggak ada ego gitu lah. Kita semua wants everybody to get better. Jadi itu dari from our perspective tuh begitu. Jadi nggak usah takut, kalau mau ke Empire datang aja.
Kalau yang gue sering dengar sih ya susah, kelihatan hardcore. Ya, you know, gue mau fit dulu sebelum gue ke Empire. Which is menurut gue kan backward kan. Tapi kayak gimana ya, gue denger itu udah sering kayak ya udah gitu kayak
Oh well.
I'm not for everyone and everybody not for us. Dan gue lebih baik di label sebagai berat daripada gampang.
Yeah.
Karena ya berat karena kayak lu tuh dia maksudnya ini udah the standard yang gue mau set buat gym gue gitu. Gue ini standarnya dan gue nggak bisa lowering my standards
Just
untuk
because.
lu gitu karena lu belum coba dari persepsi lu sendiri dari rasa cupu lu sendiri mau nge-label gue susah gitu loh. Maksudnya it's like who are you to say that about us? You're the one that need my help, you know, in terms of trying to get fitter gitu loh. Jadi menurut gue sih ya if you already udah disqualify diri lu sebelum lu mencoba ya gue nggak mau go out of my way juga untuk mau convince lu bahwa we're good, you know, like a diamond doesn't need to go out of its way to convince that they're a diamond, you know what I mean? Like it is what it is, you know. Some people don't see it a diamond, they think it's a fucking plastic. Then who are we to go around and say we're diamond? You know, it's to me it's like yeah, this is the standard. If you're willing to take the chance, we're gonna make sure you get your money's worth. Kita akan maximize 1 jam yang lu latihan sama gua dan kita akan try to make sure that you get what you came here to get, which is another step closer towards fitness, to a fitter lifestyle. At the end of the day, look at our community, you know, mereka banyak banyak yang fit tetapi they don't. Ya itu sebenarnya testimony of the program itself bahwa look mereka dari sini akhirnya jadi segini gitu loh. Itu sebenarnya buat orang-orang menjadi motivasi. Dan menurut gue kita attract yang orang-orang yang terasa bermotivasi untuk ngecoba kita gitu. Yang menurut gue yang takut ya udah itu bukan crowd kita gitu loh. Dan gue selalu dibilang orang-orang wah Albert, you know, sebenarnya banyak banget orang yang mau coba Empire tetapi merasa takut gitu. Terus gimana ya? Kayak menurut gue sih ya udah gitu. Gue nggak mau kayak I'm going to lower my standard just to get the money to get more people, you know. Kayak yeah, to me is well if that's their perception, that's it. What do you want? You want me to turn to a soft class yang to me is gue gak mau sih. Yeah, and hard is relative in terms of oh ini susah buat lu tapi susah buat sama my member kayak udah mulai waduh we need something harder. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dan gue tuh and this is insight buat member-member kita ya. Kita tuh constantly adjusting the program karena kita lihat what is the masses need kan. Apa yang member kita perlu. Banyak member kita yang udah advance dan gue tuh pengen banget mau kasih program yang boom advance, tetapi gue tahu itu akan meninggalkan banyak orang yang mau masuk gitu. Jadi sekarang nih dia program kita it's set to a way yang lu mau beginner, lu mau intermediate, lu mau advance, you will get a challenge out of this. Nah kalau lu hit plateau, my advice is you get a personal training. There's no way around it. Personalized training for your own specific type of need, right? Jadi gua sih stick to what we have right now. Will we make it easier? I don't think so. Will we make it harder? We'll see. We have to see what the community need, right? So to me is when it comes to program atau image of us being hard, ya udah, gue lebih suka. I more prefer they look at us that way. Ya. Kalau people look at us kayak susah ya udahlah. I mean, mungkin we could try find a way to have a beginner class. Tetapi we'll see kalau kita ada coaches yang kita mau not sacrifice but allocate buat itu. Karena sekarang gue sih lebih fokus ke classes yang we currently have, and honestly we don't need a beginner class karena orang-orang beginner bisa look at our members, right? Mereka semua bukan advance man, mereka mulai dari gitu, you know. Gua rasa sih banyak maunya yang kayak ya gimana ya, I don't understand sih. Tapi ya menurut gua I think we're on the right path honestly. And Empire will keep the way we've been doing things, and we're gonna keep catering to our community yang we have currently. So that's that. What do you guys think? What other comments do you guys have?
Comments wise from the people about our classes, why they don't come in?
Yeah, about what I said, what I just said.
Oh, about you. Well, look, I'm a true believer on knowing what the masses need. Like you give what the masses needs, like not just on one specific person. Nggak, so like you mentioned before, our members udah all over the place. Like ada yang udah advanced, ada not too advanced, as in like they find the workout class they might need more. Ada juga members yang in the same class, yang datangnya same class, yang this is quite challenging. Ada yang datang, wah super challenging nih kelasnya. Padahal sama programnya. So our members are there. So jadi I agree kalau program kita ya allocated buat general semua ya to get it. Nanti kalau perlu specialize more ya the best way is that PT. Back to PT karena kenapa PT? Oh, it's personalized. Everything's personalized. What you need. Berapa kali seminggu? How intense? What do you need? Do you need more conditioning or do you need more strength? Kan bisa di specifically on the day on the sessions. I'm a true believer on that. Like listening to what the crowd needs and then just find the best way yang paling bagus. Which ones? Gitu.
Okay.
Yeah. If they say it's intimidating, kalau misalkan intimidating ya gue.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. Itu kayak gimana ya? Kayak analogi kayak cowok tuh mau ketemu cewek terus terlalu takut mau ngobrol sama dia. You know what I mean? To me that's when they say, aduh, gue takut ke Empire Pickle. It just kind of like
reminds you of that
picture of like cowok yang takut ngomong ke cewek gitu kayak
Tapi mau mencoba gitu.
too scared to do it, you know. It's like it's literally nothing to do, you know. It just take an effort for you to just approach or to try the class. And it comes down to similarity, comes down to ego. Cowok takut approach to
Doesn't wanna
cewek
look
karena
bad.
doesn't want the ego to be bruised.
Yeah.
People don't want to try Empire because it looks intimidating because they are afraid to look weak.
Ada juga banyak sih, bukan banyak, ada beberapa aku mendengar tuh member-member kita yang ladies tuh kuat-kuat.
Yeah, of course.
Jadi banyak banget tuh kalau cowok-cowok yang ngat, waduh ini Empire ladies kok kuat banget. Jadi yes, mereka agak minder sedikit.
Yeah, I agree.
Tapi
But
susah
they got
sih.
stronger here, the ladies.
Nah, I mean they don't start strong kan?
No.
Nggak startnya udah langsung strong kayak gitu kan nggak. Saya susah sih. Kalau udah liatnya begitu ya gimana mau diapain?
Maksudnya we build a community of strong warriors.
Yes, that's
True.
the way I see
We
it.
build.
Yeah.
We don't find strong people, but I think kita membangun ya
Yeah.
komunitas yang
Exactly.
strong, yang kuat.
I agree. We built these people, as in they don't start off like this, right? It's like, oh, I want to go to Harvard. I want the Harvard school to be easier. You know what I mean? It's like you have it backward, right? Tapi ya, I understand everyone journey beda-beda lah, you know. Dan mungkin banyak yang belum siap seperti itu dia, iya kan? Tapi kayak the fastest way for me is to surround myself. Kalau misalkan I want to be an expert di real estate atau business, ya the fastest way to surround myself with people yang in that world. Dan gue tahu itu akan challenging at the beginning, you know. Itu akan very very challenging for me untuk mempelajari itu. Jadi I have this mindset of ya udah, I'm gonna suck and I'm gonna take a beating. Tetapi gue tahu it's not gonna be like that forever, you know. So for us at Empire, yeah, when you come to Empire, gue gak akan sugarcoat it buat lo, you know. It's quite challenging buat some people. Tapi you're gonna be okay, you know. Man, it's an exercise. You get like, it's your human body function, you know. So to me, is if you're willing to take the plunge, let go of the ego, be surrounded by the right group of people, you will see the result. And you will be closer to your fitness goal. Tapi if you keep hanging on to your ego, whatever it is that's stopping you, oh terlalu susah, atau oh nggak ada waktu, oh kelihatannya intimidating, those are all ego talk. Because you actually don't know. Like how do you draw that line from the screen that you see on Instagram without actually coming and mencoba, you know what I mean? And if you're hearing from somebody else this, somebody else that, then you're giving them, apa maksudnya is like, yeah, you're not trying things yourself, you know. Maksudnya the proof is in the pudding of the result yang kita deliver. You know, it's all there. Every 2 months there's a significant result because every 2 months is an 8-week challenge, right? So from our side, I think there are always going to be people yang will say that no matter what we do, we could dummy down the class, pasti akan ada orang yang say that, right? Just based on my background atau what we look like, right? So kita sih the best thing kita bisa lakukan adalah keep strong in our standards, stay with our standard, and that's it, you know. And then I think kita akan attract the tribe that we want, attract the people that we want, and then it's a good energy because gue tuh paling males ya ngajar kelas ada orang yang komplain mulu, ngerti nggak? Susah banget, aduh. Malah yang lain-lainnya tuh pada let's go, nggak bisa. Waduh, itu kayak
Turun langsung.
energinya turun. Padahal anak-anak mau, no you can do this. Terus lu yang itu anak-anak juga capek gitu mau push you, you know. Bisa dong, bisa. Mungkin 1-2 session, okay. Tapi kalau if you feel like itu ya, you have to sort it out yourself, you know. Dan ya, I think Empire we know lah what kind of tribe we want, so. Please, if you are somebody yang udah coba 1,000 things and then still not getting result then want to coba kita but afraid, what have you got to lose? You know, give it a go 1 session. You could stop in the middle of the workout. Honestly, nobody could tell you like no, and then see how it is. What do you have to lose? All right. So that's all I gotta say to that. You know, I don't want to make a argument for why you say those things. Tapi dari sisi kita sih ya, we don't have to explain ourselves, I think. Okay, so I think that's it. I want to wrap this up. I don't want to get too far into this talk and then talking about the same thing. So do you guys have any last words to say?
Sure. Come on down, try us out, see for yourselves. Jangan, katanya ini susah, katanya itu. Just try it for yourselves and improve it. If it's for you, it's for you. If it's not for you, at least you tried it once.
Yeah.
That's it.
I think from me, itu just start. Come down to Empire. We have lovely coaches. We got Coach Stan, Coach Albert, me, and ada Coach Suzanne, Coach Dean, and Coach Ihab. Jadi kalau kalian mau nyoba, jangan takut. Ask a lot of questions. Kalian bisa ketemu komunitas kalian di sini, and we would love to help you get better.
Yeah, I think I said what I need to say. So try or not, whatever it is that you think, we are going to keep doing what we're doing. We would love to have you guys try us. We love working out and getting people to work out. You know, that's what our passion is. Ini yang the reason kita mulai ini, klub kecil nih dia, yaitu karena dari passion kita. Tapi kita nggak bisa kayak mengconvince lu untuk datang dari word kita gitu. Lu mesti convince diri lu sendiri to take that first step, baru kita bisa guide you along the way. We would like to have you here. So whenever you build up the courage, our door are welcome. Our door are open for you guys. Okay? So I'll see you guys on the next episode, Empire Fit Talk. Thank you everybody and please subscribe. See you guys. Peace.